Hello again. Today I got a new auction lot of Indian states. These are stamps that were issued by the small Indian states that were ran by Maharajas and the local nobility of India. So let's get looking at what we got. So these are the pages, and the previous owner of these looks like they numbered via a catalog. I don't know which one, probably Scott, all these stamps, and they'll help us identifying them. This first page is from Gwalior, if I pronounced it correctly, and these feature the British monarch on them. They're regular India postage stamps that have been overprinted in English Gwalior and in Hindu or Hindi, sorry, I'm assuming Gwalior also. This one is Queen Victoria and Edward. These are official stamps here. They've been overstamped service, I believe, in Hindu or Hindi. This begins Jind, and we can see it's overprinted here. Let's zoom in on that. Right there. And this is Queen Victoria. And here it's official stands for Jind State. This has been overprinted Jind State Service, so these are official. Jind, and it's on a official mail stamp of India. They just had to overprint Jind on it. Likewise here. This is Nabha State. Many of these were just the regular Indian postage stamps of the time, overprinted with the state of the Raj or whoever was running it. Some of them actually had issued their own stamps and featured either their own leader or a design that was culturally valuable to that area of India. Here's our Patiala state. And then some official stamps. This one here is overprinted in red, Patiala state, and then black in service. And these are some of the earlier ones that feature Queen Victoria. Let's see if we can get closer to one of these here. can see how it's overprinted in red in service. So hopefully the previous owner or whoever put this collection together properly cataloged these specimens and it'll make it easy on me when I actually put them in my collection. These are more official or service stamps for Patalia State. Second. Sorry. And these are Alwar State. And that design is a punch dagger. And a punch dagger, I was told, was used in India to actually help protect people against tigers. And some of them had a trigger mechanism. If you triggered it, the blades would split open like a pair of scissors kind of and make the wound even worse. That's called a Qatar is what I remember now. I've never had any of these before. So those will go into my collection really nicely. Let me see if we can get a little closer on those. So you can see the Qatar. And these are from Bhopal. And these are official stamps or service stamps. And here's a few larger size service stamps from Bhopal. Most of the stamps from India at this time were the regular standard postage stamp size, and these are a few of the exceptions where they use a larger format, or what I would consider the standard commemorative size format for postage stamps. And here's some more. I haven't seen these before. Nice, looks like mint. I hope it's good on the back there. So these will definitely make good additions to my collection. These are Bundi State. I've never had any of these before either. And here's some from Chakari State, featuring what appears to be the palaces, or the palace, or palace grounds of the capital of the Chakari State, and probably the palace that the Raj, or whoever the hereditary noble leader of the state is. Now these are from Cochin, and I believe these are some of the most common Indian state issues that are not featuring the British monarchs. They feature a series of Rajas that succeeded each other. It's pretty much the same design, but the face of the Raj is different for each of the Rajas when they assume control. And you can see that these are more numerous than many of the other states available. And they've been surcharged here with their original, from their original denomination. And down here, where it says ONCCS, is for the official stamps for Cochin. And we would equate that with On His Majesty's service. And more official stamps. Seems like they used a lot of official mail. And even more from Cochin. And that's it. Thank you for joining me.